So I'm worried they can mice happen this morning. I'm in Shul in Dushinsky. Davening Shachris. Dodom was in a rush. It was right before his Mantwila, right after his Mantwila. And Dodom was, was late to work, late to breakfast. And for some reason, one of the fellows in the Besmedrash, right after I'm working, screams out, Kaddish! It's the middle of the 3 weeks already, a week into the 3 weeks. There's no chassan in the Besmedrash. There's no bris in the shul. There wasn't any big yard site or something today, as far as I know, that there was an Indian to skip the Tachnun. And I think it just was felt that the idea was we had to get to the finishing of the Shachris. The first thought was, chutzpah, middle of davening, just a bit to rush, just skip a Tachnun, why don't you skip Chazar Sashat, why don't you just start the davening by Aleinu? The first thing, Mama I should scream out, I should make a machor, I should get up over there on the table and start screaming, machor, what's going on over here? Shkotzim, get tefillah, the Eibishter. But thank you Hashem, that it passed, I don't know, gegangen weiter. After we finished davening, I see on my left side a choshev Talmid Chacham Yerushalayim, a Yid, a beautiful Yid, an Ehrlich Yid. And I was watching him. I wanted to see his reaction the whole time, but he was Masudi, he was Beseder. But I think he caught my attention. And he tells me, I'm worried to Gabbai. He says, let me tell you something. You're thinking, what do you mean? These guys come to daven, what are they making out of this davening? Tells me, I'll tell you something, a marshal from a story of the Chafetz Chaim. No. He was here that came to the Chafetz Chaim. He says, I don't understand this world. What's going on? How come by Yenim to get to Mazoy Git, and I think it should be better by me, and by that one who I think is a Malaveris, he has big schar and tremendous rewards, and the one that's a big tzaddik nebach gefällt him alles, and he starts giving the Chafetz Chaim a whole bunch of inyonim. Chafetz Chaim says, I'll explain it to you with a motion. He says there was a Yid that came to Ashul, he was a guest. Comes Shabbos to the davening. By Kriyas Torah, he watches the Gabbai is busy looking from the right side to the left side, to the bottom, to the top, under the beam, on top of the beam. He's looking all over the place, giving aliyahs to everybody. It seems like it was mamsha difficult avoided for him to give out the aliyahs. And he says, I don't understand, what's so hard? After davening, he goes to him and says, Gabbai, I know I'm a guest, but I see you, so it's a tumult to remember who to give, when to give, how to give. Why don't you just make it Masuda? Start from the left side of the Besmedrash. Give every week these 6 on that row, these 6, these 7, like this. You get everybody covered with the ruagite, with being calm. But you have to run around like that. She says, Tzaddik, I see you're a guest here. You don't understand. He says, I was looking, I know the one that I gave Shlishi, he has joy this week. The one I gave Revi, he had a birthday. The one that I gave Chamishi, he was a chos. Everybody had a cheshbon, one had to make a goymel. He says, that's what I was doing, but to you it looked like I was a shver avoided, but because I am the Gabbai over here, I'm always here, I understand, and I know who had to get what. Says the Chafetz Chaim, we're all guests in the shul. We're here, we learn 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years. Who knows? It seems that what, that one gets that, he gets that, what's with him? You start making cheshbonis, but the Eibishter is the Gabbai. The Eibishter is Kivir V'Kaimer. The Eibishter understands who needs to get what, when, who has the birthday, who has the yard, the Fashteit, he knows who has to get what. And therefore he tells me, don't worry what happened today in Shul. The Eibishter, I don't know, you don't know. You don't know anything. He means to say, stand, we get him away. There's a cheshbon, it's What's in the Eibishter? He can get the show. No, so he's a Gabbai. He's a Gabbai running the show. Eibishter love him weiter.